The time you spend being discouraged because of lack of resources, the same time you can spend striving to see that it happen. It's high time we just tell ourselves the truth, that life is not governed by people of emotion. Life will only answer to courageous people who are ready to walk. And I know that in the striving, there will be days where you'll be discouraged and depressed. But I pray that we will obtain the grace, especially when you come from a poor, poverty-stricken region. You will need to fight. The devil may allow you get other things freely, but I don't know why prosperity is like the devil has a business with it. And when I say the devil, he has manipulated people in different ways. The ability to be lazy is not just a physical ability, it's manipulated by the enemy on people. It takes an ability to be lazy, to sit down and do nothing. It's really an ability, and you just have it freely as if it's a grace. You know, when you have a grace to prophesy or to teach like me, there are some people that have the grace for laziness. That TV will be on from morning till night. In fact, it's the TV that will remind them, should we switch off now? You know, they have that intelligence in televisions these days, doing nothing. And when they finish their lazy bout, they'll now think and realize, there's nothing in my account. How am I going to do? And then with laziness comes the intelligence of begging. Urgent 2K. Is it really urgent again? How much is fuel now per liter? Some people, that's the only financial skill they have, begging. And they've so mastered it well that they have different ways. They have the professional and unprofessional way of begging. They have the direct and indirect way. And if both don't work, they will deploy emotion. There are people who know how to beg you without begging you. They will call you and start sounding moody and depressed. And they know that because of the way they sound, they will arouse your curiosity, your concern. How are you now? Waiting they happen. They will just they're trying to beckon on your curiosity. Deep call it onto deep. Eventually, what is the problem? Say now, wow, I don't know how. Well, you know, they have presented their strong reason. If they reach out to you like that, if you have, give them. But pray and find a way to talk to that person that is not an economic way of survival. You will have to contend. Believer or unbeliever, nobody became rich by law. The only free way to be rich is when it is handed down to you. Unfortunately, I look at many of you and I know that you are first generation rich people. Some of you, your parents were rich. The moment your father died, your uncle stood up like hyenas and so divided the spoil that there was no sign that the spoil was divided. Even in discouragement, to become fervent and to pursue again. I pray that God will raise believers that can fall 7 times and still stand up and continue, because until you reach that goal, there is no end to your striving. Think about the poverty in your background. Think about the lack that you see around you. Think of the vision God is showing you about this that you will do, that you do. Some of you have visions of crusades you will sponsor. If you don't strive, if you don't contend, it will remain a dream, a vision. It will remain a wish. That's why you are getting a job. That's why you are doing a business. That's why you are investing. That's why you are engaging all the laws, because there is a striving to enter that inheritance that God promised you. It will not just be handed to you like a meal ticket. No, you will have to contend for it. At war for prosperity.